Hello and welcome to Ninja Tactics, the video series that is designed to help you become the master of your life. My name is Nick Palkowski, and this week we are talking all about your task management system. So what is a task management system? Basically, it's some sort of structure or framework, tools, whatever that you design in order to help manage all of the tasks, or all the to-do lists, all those projects that you have in your life. We all have 500 spinning plates up in the air all at once, and it can be difficult to sometimes manage those, make sure that we don't drop a single plate. Well, a task management system is designed to help you do just that, designed to help you manage everything without going crazy. The reason you need one is because if you don't have one, you are relying simply on your brain to do all of the heavy lifting, to remember everything and make sure that it reminds you of it at precisely the right time without forgetting any of the 500 plates that are up in the air. That's a difficult job, one that your brain is really not designed to do very well. Your brain does a few things really awesome. It is great at thinking creatively and problem solving, but beyond that, it is a horrible task management system, to say the least. Think of your brain like a computer, and once you have your computer's memory filled up with photos or videos or things like that, your computer starts to slow down. It's not able to process things as quickly. Your brain can be like that way too. If your brain is so busy trying to remember all the tasks that you have to do, you're not going to be thinking as cleverly. You're not going to be doing as good of a job at problem solving as you could be if you actually cleared out all those tasks, cleared out all those files, all those photos and songs, and it just ran the program simply and allowing yourself to get out of your own head and actually start thinking about problems. Another reason is because, like I said, your brain does a horrible job at remembering to do things at specific times. I mean, how often we've all had this experience where we have a task that we need to do. We're thinking about that we need to remember it at Tuesday at 6 to go water the plants, and all of a sudden it's Wednesday morning and we still haven't watered the plants, and we just remembered, and we're already out of town, and now the plants are going to die. So what we need you to do is actually to create some sort of task management system. There are a wide variety of ones that you can create. There's processes such as getting things done. There's Stephen Covey's formula. There's all kinds of different already predetermined task management systems. There's even the simple just creating a list of things on a bunch of different Post-its and keeping it in front of you. No matter what your system looks like, I'm not here to prescribe one specific system that fits every single person. I don't believe there is such a thing. Your system is going to be unique to you. It's going to have little intricacies. And I can go more in depth into what my system actually looks like if people are interested in that, but that'll be for a future video. There are 3 major components that every task management system needs to have. The first one is capture. You need to have some sort of way to capture all of those tasks, capture all of those ideas, all those to-do lists that you need to get done. For me, I'm on the move a lot, and I often don't have paper or things by me, but I always have my cell phone or my iPad with me. So I need a way to quickly capture any task electronically, and in my task manager, I have an app that I use that allows me to do so quickly. But whatever yours is, you need to have some sort of way to capture all those tasks. The second major component is you need to assign. So every single task, this is basically, think of assigning as the way you organize things. You break things down into projects, into due dates, into start dates, into resources that you need to have in order for you to start working on this task. There's several different ways that you can actually break things down depending on what works best for you, but you need to actually go through and assign each and every single task that you do write down, assign it and organize it. And then the final major component is the review component. This is the one that so many people don't have in their system. Lots of people are good at capturing. fewer are good at actually assigning the tasks, but there's still lots of people who are able to actually quickly assign their tasks based on projects, things like that. But very few actually go through and review their tasks, which is unfortunate because this is actually the piece of the puzzle that will give you the biggest impact. It is really an essential piece because by regularly reviewing all of your tasks, all of your projects, everything that you need to get done, your calendar, that allows your brain to trust the system, to actually have faith in the system that you created and stop worrying about those tasks. Because even if you capture your tasks, even if you assign it to the right project, there's still the chance that it might not come back up. If for whatever reason it might not pop up in front when you need it, and by actually going through and reviewing on a regular basis, that allows your brain to say, okay, this is taken care of. I can focus on creating. I can focus on thinking and being creative. But without it, then your brain is simply focusing on, okay, did I remember to do this task? Did I remember to do that task? So what I want you to do is to schedule some time to do some reviews. I highly suggest a weekly review, once every single week. Mine is on Sunday. Generally Sunday morning actually is starting to work best for me. I used to do it Sunday afternoon. Now I'm switching. But if you are new to reviews and not sure how to do it, what I'm going to suggest is that simply all you do, schedule a time and then sit down, write down every single task that you can think of that you need to do for the next week, for the upcoming week. Then I want you to grab your list from the previous week and check over everything on there, see if there's anything you forgot to do, anything that fell through the cracks, any plates that started to get dropped, and then create some new tasks, organize everything and assign everything and reassign some things if you need to, but kind of just check over all your lists, all your projects. And that is kind of the basic, simple step of how to do a review, is simply looking forward, looking back, and then organizing everything. Once you're ready to do more of an advanced review, I do have a book actually that you can check out. It's How to Conduct a Weekly Review. That has some more tips and tactics and lists that I suggest you have. But keep it simple if you're just starting out. Get some momentum. Get in the habit of conducting a weekly review. That's going to be the biggest thing. So just remember that your task management system needs to have a capture, an assign, and a review in the process. And until next week, this has been your ninja tactic. So now go out and take action.